Hae-in said, "I am so cute. Why do I have to use cute as a weapon to make Hae-in fall for me? And then, it ruined me. My whole life. Window regrets marrying Hae-in. Regrets so much that he doesn't want to go home. He can't make sense of it. Why am I born so cute? Why must I suffer this fate?" As he spoke, he burst into tears. Besides, every time he counted the leaves, when calculating whether to divorce, the result was always don't divorce. No matter how many times he counted, the answer was always the same. Winnow was heartbroken. No one in this world stands by him. Not even a single leaf supports him. His friends don't know how to comfort him. They can only encourage him to look on the bright side. Winnow resembles a bully housewife, crying loudly with his hand on the table, walking on the way home. He says while wiping his tears. He is left with one more leaf. This time, no one knows the outcome. Approaching the bedroom door, Hyunwoo paused thoughtfully. He intended to reach for the door, but he delayed his action. Meanwhile, Kate in the room wanted to welcome her husband home, but she couldn't muster the courage. Ultimately, they abandoned their thoughts. Neither chose to compromise. The next day, Hyunwoo was handling paperwork for his dad. When he overheard colleagues gossiping about him, they said he only cares to the chaebols, blaming it after troubled relatives in the group. He has no self-respect left. Otherwise, he wouldn't marry into the wealthy chaebol family. It's truly shameless, insulting the legal profession. Hyunwoo came this time to bill his aunt for Hae-in's grandmother's funeral. His aunt, who had been married 3 times, had ruined her ex-husband's relatives. Hyunwoo didn't understand. If they didn't want to live together, why not divorce? The aunt replied to her nephew-in-law. Divorce is a brutal thing. There's no such thing as clean breakup. It's cleaner if one of them just dies. She didn't feel marriage guaranteed happiness, but rather that divorce was. 2 days later, the head of the Hall family, that is, Werther's her grandfather's legitimate started to do. However, all the preparations were made by the sons-in-law of the Hall family. The only brother-in-law was completely uninvolved. The Hall family's memorial service, the ones preparing were from the Jin, Ryu, Zhao, and Si families. A memorial for the Hall family should indeed involve the Halls in the preparations. In fact, everyone was angry but dared not speak. They could only grumble behind each other's backs, just as the Werther's began, and burst in. She believed the mom's death was entirely caused by Dad's new girlfriend. So, in front of everyone, she scolded the second concubine. On the other side, Howard, who had a poor relationship with his father, stood outside the old house. He chose to memorialize his mother in this way. This greatly displeased Jeon's father-in-law, Hong-da, hoped that his son-in-law would investigate thoroughly, then disgrace her completely. Because those who have beaten from the Hall family wish to betray, at least they should not be allowed to leave peacefully. If necessary, they might also need to stab them in the back. These words truly scared Jeon. He didn't want to be betrayed after divorce. At least now he had to be cautious, so he left, stepping backward, not daring to let his father-in-law disappear from sight as he exited the office. The scene shifted. Chen is consulted a psychiatrist. Recently, he has lost his appetite and feels short of breath. However, after some tests, his biggest desire is to get a divorce and live with my in-laws. And the grandfather-in-law was my aunt-in-law who just visited, and my brother-in-law's family. We all live under one roof. We eat together every day. At 9 p.m., everyone gathers to chat. Set aside meetings or weekends, holidays, birthdays, Christmas. Everything is celebrated together. You could say all 365 days. There is absolutely no personal time. Besides that, Jeon is also stated. His wife is his boss, and her boss is his father-in-law. His father-in-law's boss is his grandfather-in-law. Now, whenever those names pop up on his phone, his heart races and his hands tremble uncontrollably. This is due to the uncertainty of what they might ask him to do. In fact, Jeon disturbs his wife him the most, because regardless of how he is treated by his in-laws, she acts as if she doesn't see. For 3 years she has been married into the Hall family. He has endured constant torment, while his wife remains indifferent. It's unfortunate he believed her sweet words before marriage. Trust me, I absolutely will. I won't let you cry. Dr. curiously asked why they didn't divorce after everything. Jeon admitted to fearing a backstab from his father-in-law. After meeting with Jeon, the doctor immediately caught his wife. Thanking her for being so good to him.